Oh, I'm about to say what's going on. Why can't I see myself? Hey, let me fix the back. Now I'm in my room. As you can see, I am in my nightie. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, let me mute this. And let me stop chewing gum. Mm. Oh, shoot. I have to mute this. Hey, Bob. How are you? I need to... Sorry, I need to... trying to mute this. Hey, Lucky. Okay. In fact, I need to stop chewing. Sorry. Oh, look at the cow. Sorry about that. Mm-hmm. What am I doing? StreamYard. Hey, StreamYard. Ooh, so we're going to have a conversation. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have two people on stage? It's happening. Hang on a second. Do I have myself on stage twice? So weird. Mhm. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to mute this. I'd have to come back. Sorry. Remove this. Remove. Okay. Sorry, Instagram. I'm on Instagram, YouTube. Sorry. Now we are going to have a conversation, the same conversation I've been having all day about what the hell. Didn't I just shut this down? No, I didn't shut this down. Are we back? I don't even know if we're still here. Mm. Sorry, YouTube. How's everybody doing? There's a lot of crazy. Yeah, I'm still live. Am I still live? Yeah. Mm. Okay, let me see if I can remove it from. Let's take this off completely. Let's do save as. Hey, how are you? How's everybody doing? So today we are going to talk about, I've been talking about this all day on Tickety Talkie, about what the hell is going on with this president. What in God's name is going on? Can anybody tell me? What the hell? What the hell? We are now in unprecedented territory. We have never been here before. There's a lot of people that's trying to explain and justify. So I'm a little calmer, just a little bit, not too much. Today, I've been talking about this all day. There's a lot of people that's talking about how he is doing the right thing for us. Mm, 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 mm. Wow, my ears is killing me. He's doing the right thing for us. United States of America. Mm. That's what they're saying. This is all for us. And of course, because the apparently many of the Muslim many of the people in that's what they're saying. Some people are actually objecting to that and saying it's not true, but they are saying that many people my cheek is hurting. Many people are happy about what happened. That's what is being said. Some people disagree with that. Some people are saying that there's no proof that all people are celebrating. But at the end of the day, where is the sound? No, I don't want that. Where is the sound here? I had this thing all set up and now I can't even. I was showing AI. What the hell I need AI for? I don't want AI. I want to mute. It's not this one. It's not that. I don't even know why it's not letting me mute it, guys. Normally, as soon as I go here, I can mute the sound. But now it's not letting me even do that. Let's see if I could. I look so tired. I have nobody's here anyway, so guess I could talk mad crap. Nobody's listening to me anyway. Giving me a hard time, guys. Sorry. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Few minutes. I'm actually very hungry. Okay, I took care of the business I was supposed to take care of in the house. I know what I needed to do, but I can't figure it out. I have to send pictures and I can't figure it out, guys. Okay. Okay. Hey, established, how are you? That's not going to help me. Okay. How about over here? Sound. Okay, great. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay, now. Uh, so, what are we going to do about Venezuela? Hmm? Talk to me. What are we going to do about what AD or TD, TA? What is his name? What's his name? DT? What are we going to do about DT? Hmm? What are we going to do about DT? Hmm? I'm currently on live, and my friend Mel is having the same conversation.
Decided to conduct a similar operation in Syria, Russian defenses might not prevent it. American intelligence could penetrate Syrian regime security. Special operations force. I don't think the president is going to stop here. I think he's going to keep going, and I think this is the point the gentleman is trying to make. Could operate despite Russian presence. Electronic warfare could create windows of opportunity. The constraint isn't capability, it's will. Syria matters more to Russia than Venezuela. The risk of escalation is higher.
So let's watch him because we don't want China in this hemisphere. We don't want China. This is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Watch my friend Mel on Watching the World is having this same conversation. I'm going to see if he wants me to join him on his live. So, my MAGA brothers and sisters, what are we doing?
Russian forces are massively more numerous.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What in God's name are we going to do about this? Can somebody come back to tell me?
Function in Russian secured environments. What does that mean for high-value targets in Russian-influenced areas? What does it mean for Russian confidence in its ability to protect key personnel and facilities? In Africa, where Russia has expanded presence dramatically through Wagner Group and military advisors, the Venezuela precedent is particularly concerning for Moscow. African allies are watching. If Russia couldn't protect Maduro, can it protect them? This could accelerate a trend of African countries hedging, maintaining relations with Russia, but not relying exclusively on Russian security guarantees, diversifying, keeping options open. And for China, the Venezuela operation is being studied intensely. Chinese intelligence is undoubtedly trying to understand exactly how the Americans did it, what methods were used, what vulnerabilities were exploited, so they can protect against similar operations against Chinese interests or allies. But they're also learning that American capabilities remain formidable, that operational security, intelligence penetration, special operations integration, these are keep in mind that America did not have any casualties in this operation. That tells you a lot. Went in to the top man of Venezuela, who had all the protection, even the aid of China and Russia, BRICS, you name it, and they took them out with ease. Areas where the United States maintains significant advantages. This affects Chinese calculations about Taiwan, about their facilities in the South China Sea, about their personnel in Africa and Latin America. If Americans can reach Maduro in Caracas, what does that say about vulnerability of Chinese interests globally? Now, let me address something that's probably
There are several
confusing
things that's being
Russian
said on his
military
live. I'm sorry, I'm on his live.
right now. How did this
Guys, take a moment, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
happen without them knowing in advance? Russian intelligence services, SVR and GRU, are sophisticated operators.
Now, keep in mind, Donald Trump said they were trying to go in days before, but the weather was bad. They needed the weather to be perfect, and they waited to the right moment, and boom, they went in and pulled him and his wife right out of it.
Operations. They have sources in Western
This man
governments.
is
They
insane.
monitor communications. They track American military.
So he's going to
activities,
be in the
and
case
yet they
tomorrow. So that means I have to
no
get up early
that allowed them to move Maduro.
tomorrow to go to this court tomorrow. Hey, how are you?
All concerning.
Are you watching? Right now I'm watching the world. He's on live talking about the same subject matter that I want to talk about, which is the actual
Russian intelligence has significant blind spots in tracking American special operations planning.
So anyway, so he's on live right now talking about this. The views, opinion, especially that the person expressing it is reflective.
Affect and respond to it. Any of these possibilities reveals weaknesses in Russian intelligence that will be difficult to fix.
Now, James Broner says we all need to give some time to the situation. It's not fully evolved, and there's more to come. Thank you, James. Great comments. Great comments. China virus says Russia, China, and Iran were never actually going to help Maduro. Okay, it was just a smokestack. Terrell says Venezuela is too fat. Okay, from China and Russia, and Trump knew this. Okay.
And this creates a broader problem for Russia's global strategy.
Anyway, so we are here. We are talking about what the hell happened with Venezuela. So I want to know. I wanted to come on live because I've been talking about it on TikTok all day. My whole point is, and I've said it on several live, that I don't think is right that the White House man, MAGA's guy, to go into another country and to take a president from a current active president. A lot of people are saying that, oh, it's unfair to say that because the person wasn't duly elected and that he wasn't a legitimate president. The fact of the matter is he was labeled the president, whether it was considered stolen or it was considered that he was 100% voted. Even Donald Trump called this man the president. I thought it was the worst possible thing that this guy could have done. And now he set up a precedent and wish we now have to see where it could go, because as far as I'm concerned, now we could now this he could actually take someone else could follow suit and just take another president out of their country, right, and bring them to their country because they felt that they're criminals, right? This is what he did, has opened up a can of a horrible situation for us as Americans, as people. I think that there's a lot of people out there that's proud and clapping hands and like, yeah, he did that. He's a big, strong man. Da, 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 da. I think that's about some BS. I think that this is going to have a very negative impact on our generation, future generation, and I think that the mega children and loved ones is going to have to fight. They're going to have to go to war. That's my opinion on it. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. I know. It's just crazy. There's a lot. There's a lot going on in the world now. There's a court case tomorrow. We don't even know how many people are going to be there. There is so many horrible leaders in the world. So many horrible leaders that's done so many horrible stuff, and he decided he's gonna go and grab Venezuela president. There's a lot of people that hear this full of crap that this is. A lot of people can't wait. If there's a war, I hope the people that's on the chat are ready to go fight. Kids ain't going. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
American power breach Russian protection.
Okay, Rick Young says, Rick, that's for internet.
I'm just watching this show, so I'm gonna come back because I'm watching Mel. Mel is talking about this, and I'm finding his comment. He's on Watching the World or Watching the World 777. He's on YouTube. Let's go watch him, and then maybe I'll come. Maybe I'll come back. If not tonight, then tomorrow, because I've been talking about this on TikTok all day. Maybe I'll come back because this is, to me, is crazy.
One last video we're going to check out now in regards to report tomorrow on what to expect and what's happening on the streets of New York. So we're going to get to that and tomorrow. Stay tuned.
I don't even know why we would even. Why do we care about what's happening?
Hopefully, we'll get a chance to see him in court, and I will be reporting on it live. Thank you.
I want to share this live look with you of a protest happening outside the detention center where Maduro and his wife are being held.
These young people that's protesting, the same people that went and voted for Kamala Harris, and now you're protesting this thing. Like, what's your protest gonna do? The same people that's protesting, the same people that protesting is the same one that wouldn't vote for Kamala Harris.
Joe says, Maduro and his wife are being covered by this video.
Guys, let's go watch. Hey guys, how are you? Hi. What are you watching? How you doing? Hello, good evening. How you doing, Crystal? I'm just watching my friend Watching the World, talking about Maduro first day in federal court tomorrow. I'm gonna be out there too, to see if I can get inside to see what this case is about and to talk about it. This is just the most craziest thing in the world. I don't care what anybody say. You guys, this man that you guys love and behold, especially the MAGA community, you guys allowed this man to come into power, and now here we are. We are here. We are in a world where an actual leader decided to kidnap another leader from his country and bring him here. And not only did he bring him here, he did not bring him to his state. He didn't bring him to Philadelphia. He didn't bring him to Washington, D.C. Why would this man bring this person to New York? Yeah, they said, because Southern District had a warrant out for him for all these situations. So if that's the case, then why isn't Trump in jail now? He was found guilty in cases. Donald Trump should be in jail. But now America voted him into office, and that's where he is. So he now decided he's going to take out someone who he said is corrupt when he's corrupt. Where we have cases against him. It's crazy. What are we supposed to do about this?
Many people seeing his high statue here in New York.
They call it trial readiness conference, in which the judge talked to lawyers on both sides, the DOJ and his lawyers, and set a trial date for them. So that's how it looks.
So, Brad, I want to ask you
A bunch of idiots. Oh my God! Take up this. Now we have the possibility that since this fool decided to do something like that, now we have a possibility that means no world leader is safe. That means another fool could decide they could come and pick up this fool and take him to their country, and charge him with the crimes too. There's no more guardrails. This boy could be taken out. He could be put in jail. He could be done a lot of things from another country who thinks that he's a criminal because he opened up this door. Let me tell you something. I let him do what he's gonna do. I mean, I'm just listening to Mel show. Let him do let it be, because I know that whatever. I just hope that MAGA is prepared. I hope the MAGA community is ready to send their kids to fight this war, whatever war that comes out. I hope that you guys are ready, and I hope your future generations are around to see what comes out of this mess.
Okay, Mr. How Hot says if we don't do anything, we're going to have 1 million Venezuelans on our border. Okay, thank you.
Why not? I took the presidency. The president let them come to America. That is so funny. So anyway, I just wanted to come on. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna watch Mel and his show, because Mel has a show going on right now about the subject matter, and it's 10:27. And I have to get ready to bed anyway for tomorrow. But I just came in. I did another 2 lives, the other live I didn't even upload. There's so much stuff I was supposed to do that I didn't get a chance to do today at all. Well, you know something? Why don't I download at least the 2 lives that I did? I'm gonna download these 2 lives, and then after that, I'm gonna post it on. Let me do it that way, and that way everybody could see what we actually talked about and stuff. This man. Yeah, so tomorrow, yeah, this is what he's saying. He said tomorrow the trial is going to be in the same exact court. This guy, why? I don't have that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just shaking my head. Just shaking my head. Nobody understand exactly what's about to happen now in the future. But at the end of the day, this is what you guys voted for. And I keep saying, I say it very strongly. This is what you guys voted for. And I think that since you guys voted for this, that you guys should have an opportunity to see where it goes from here. That's pretty much what I have to say. I mean, who am I to begrudge America from learning from what about to happen? Because it's gonna be it's gonna be serious. I promise you, it's gonna be serious. It's gonna be serious. Lord have mercy. So, yeah. So, okay, guys, I will be back. I'm trying to find today 15.
Yeah, it's important for your viewers to know this, Stephanie. This was a superseding indictment. That means that in 2020, Maduro was indicted in 2020. So the DOJ already had a mountain of evidence that they had gathered and procured.
Basically, he's cooked. Very unlikely for him to get around this, unfortunately. Simon says,
TikTok people. So I'm just looking to see if I can download this live, guys. I don't want the clip. I actually want the live. I'm trying to.
You're talking about Donald Trump and the 34 felonies that he received in the state level courthouse in New York City. Okay, all right. Brian Cantrell says Joe Biden made Jimmy.
You had to have ample evidence to show
2018 to get that reverse because of a technicality in which a lot of people disagreed with me on this on the various topics. So let me see. Trying to enjoy my best life. All right, so I'm gonna download this. I didn't see that this happened. I'm not very happy about it. I think it's horrible. But I'm willing to have a conversation. to see what other people think. I know what happened. What happened? I actually got restricted. That's why we did the live. How are you? Let's talk about it. Baby cakes. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna upload the videos that I had. I've done all day live. Thank you for those who stopped by and stuff like that. I'm not saying too much because I'm actually watching the live because he's talking about it. I'm just gonna download my video and then after that upload it on the YT and that's it. And I gotta grab something to eat. I'm actually starving. I haven't eaten. I've been talking for hours. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hey, Established 78, King Mo. Hey, King Mo, Truth Gun, Mickey, Love for Jason Miller, Lucky Bond. How are you guys doing? So, just to summarize my opinion on it, I think Donald Trump was wrong to actually go to another country to pick up the president of another country. Whether the president was considered legitimate or not is wrong. The fact is that the person did hold the title of presidency, a president. Also, Donald Trump named him the president of Venezuela. He went to pick him up and he brought him here with the wife and the child. I thought that was cuckoo. I think it's cuckoo cocoa puffs. I think that he will open up precedent that we will not be able to come back from. That's my opinion on it. And I think that now any president in the United States or any president across the world is now in danger from someone picking them up and bringing them to their country. I don't think that Donald Trump did this to help the Venezuela people. I don't think he cared about the Venezuela people. He did it for his own means and stuff like that. I don't think he did it to protect the American people because they keep talking about how this person was bringing drugs into the community. We haven't seen any evidence and stuff like that. And even if he have, which is I'm still waiting for the evidence. There are other people who has done it. People have mentioned it several times that Donald Trump has pardoned an Honduras president that was accused of the same thing. He pardoned him. I'm guessing that once Maduro people come in with a big paper check, that Donald Trump will probably be like, hey, woohoo, I'm gonna pardon him. Let this whole thing go away. That's my opinion on it. And there's a lot of people who feel very confident that America is the most powerful, biggest country in the world. Nobody would do that to Donald Trump. Nobody would attack us. There'd be no war because we're so powerful. Yeah, right. I think a lot of people forgot what happened on 9/11 and stuff like that. A lot of people doesn't understand how people who created horrible situations, how they could get, they could do really bad, awful stuff. They forgot about that. And what else? So I think I mentioned almost everything, right? So yeah, you guys voted for it, and here we are. And here we are. You guys voted for it, and here we are. So we'll see what happened next and stuff like that. I'll be covering the case also. Hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up early enough to be in court so I can see what kind of nonsense is what's going on. Yeah. All right, guys. Good night. That's my thoughts on it. I have a lot more to say. I've had hours of lives. I've spoken several times, so I will just upload what I had to say and the conversations that I've had with other people on the subject matter and stuff. But when I'm hearing the Venezuela people are happy, we should be happy. He didn't do no crimes and stuff like that. There was arrest warrant under Biden. Yes, there was. If there was such an arrest warrant, the reason why Biden didn't go pick up said criminal is because there is a sovereignty law with the United Nations where you're not supposed to attack, live, or nap an active president. And no matter what anybody said that he wasn't active, hey, Lucky, he wasn't active president because the fact is that he was. Now, a lot of people are talking about, how it's illegitimate. A lot of people are saying that Putin is illegitimate. So are you saying that because Putin is illegitimate, now Donald Trump can go there and pick up Putin? There's a lot of country that's very upset and very outraged about what happened. I wish us all good luck. I wish y'all good luck on this one because this is a doozy. That's your guy. Hey, Lucky Bound. You guys voting him in. What happens next falls in the hands of everybody who voted for him and the people who decided they were going to stay home. But we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Later. Okay, I'm going to put up the other lives and stuff. I'm just exhausted. I need to go get something to eat. Later, guys. Bye. Thank you for being here. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here. Bye.